good morning, good afternoon to you all. How are we doing? Happy Saturday once again. You are very welcome. It is a dose of encouragement incorporated, and you are very, very welcome. It is a very beautiful day. It is an amazing day, and we bless God for your life. We bless God for who you are, where you are, where you've gotten to, where you're going. We believe in our destinies. We believe that wherever we go, however we continue to live, we would be able to not only impact people's life, but we will be able to impact our own life whilst doing that. You are very much welcome to a dose of encouragement. If you don't know who I am, my name is Amanda Krufiaye. When you get on here, as I do same, please share for us to other people to join. You are very much welcome. If you don't know me, my name is Amanda Krufiaye, the founder and host of A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated. And today, our topic, as you can see, is why not you? Why not now? Right? Why not you? Why not now? So bear with me as I share this on other platforms, but do same for me as well. You are very much welcome. I appreciate your support very much. When you get on here, let us also know what you think about the topic that we are talking about today. How does that relate with you? How does that make you think through stuff? How does that allow you to get to that space where you want to be, right? What exactly do you have to do in order to get there? That is what we are about here. As I always say, we learn from each other, right? You learn from me, I learn from you. I might not know everything, but we do our very best to build a community and build a society that works, right? So you are very much welcome. It is a dose of encouragement incorporated. You are very, very much welcome. I appreciate your support very much. It is always a pleasure to have you on here. So once you are here, welcome, welcome. As we do start in few, right? As we do start in few, you are very much welcome, right? How has the week been? How have you been? How is everything going for you, right? Were you able to achieve your goal? Were you able to get a step closer to that goal of yours, right? Were you able to get to that space where you wanted to be? How is everything going for you? It is always a pleasure to have you all on here. And I am super, super excited to not only be your host, but also learn from you all as well. So you are very much welcome. You are very, very much welcome as we start in few, right? The topic says, why you? Why not you? Why not now? Why not you? And why not now? Why do you want to take yourself out of that? Why do you want to sell yourself short? Why do you want to get to a space where you say to yourself, oh, I cannot do this. I do not want to do this. Oh, this is not for me. Why are you selling yourself short? Is what we are talking about here. Never sell yourself short. Never think that you don't deserve it. Never think that um, you're not there yet, right? You are there, right? You have to choose and pick what you want your situation to be like. You have to pick and choose how you want that to be for you. You have to choose and pick how you want certain things to affect you, or how you want things or people to relate to you, right? For me, I have one principle that come what may, whatever it takes, right? You need to build that legacy. You need to build that dream. You need to build that benefit that you want to see. You need to build that. You need to be able to be at a space where you say to yourself that I am not going to hesitate anymore, but I am going to jump out. I am going to start building on me. I am going to get out of where I am and get to that potential that I want to see myself. That is what you got to do. That is what you need to do. That is where you need to see yourself or where you need to go, right? Because look at it this way, it is always going to be something that would prevent you from getting to where you're going. There is always going to be an obstacle. There is always going to be something, some way, somehow, preventing you from achieving that dream, preventing you from achieving that goal, preventing you from getting to that space where you want to get to. It is up to you to decide and choose and say to yourself that I want to do this. I want this, and I am going to do everything possible to get it done, right? It is up to you to choose and pick. So why not you? Why not you? Let me reposition my notes. Why not you? Right? Why not you? Why not now? Why not? With everything that you are going through, with everything that you have seen, with everything that you have dreamt of, with everything that you want to see grow, with everything that you want to see yourself have, why not now? Why not get out of that hesitation? Why not get out of that zone of you saying to yourself you don't deserve it, right? And take that action. Thank you for whoever is on here. Please let us know your comment in the chat and share for us, right? If you don't know what this is, this is a Dose of Encouragement Incorporated. Aside our main umbrella of supporting the needy, this is what we also do, learning from each other, right? On constant basis, on weekly basis, right? I learn from you, you learn from me, which is what I love. So let me know in the chat if you do have any questions about this, if you do have any contribution. We would love that. So let us know in the chat and double tap on the screen for us so that TikTok and YouTube can push this out for us, right? So believe in yourself, believe in you, because nobody will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Nobody will say that I am going for this person, I am going for Amanda, if Amanda doesn't believe in herself and whatever she's doing, right? The person is gonna believe you if you believe in what you're doing, right? So address that self-doubt that you have, that often sets you back, that often prevent you from going forward, that often say to you those little voices that you hear to yourself that you don't deserve it, you are not worth it. Deal with that, right? Have the mindset that has unique strength, have the mindset that have unique ability towards that goal of yours, towards that dream of yours. Because guess what? When you put your mind to it, when you say to yourself that this is what I want to do, when you get to a place where you say that I don't care whatever stumbling block can come my way, I don't care whatever struggles I would find, but I am still going to be able to work through it, because why not me? Why not now? You are going to be able to jump over and flip those obstacles to your advantage, right? So build on you. Why not you? And why not now? You have the opportunity to do something great for yourself. Why not take that? You have the opportunity to move from point A to point B. Why not grab that? You have the opportunity to learn something new, to better yourself. Why not do that? Why are you selling yourself so short? Why are you putting yourself in a box? No one would do it for you. You have to do it for yourself, right? Break the cycle of waiting. Oh, I'm going to wait till this time. I'm going to wait till next month. I'm going to wait till next year to do this. And then time keep running out, right? Time keep going. Time keep escaping from you. There is a saying that little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. So you start little today. You do a little tomorrow. You do a little the next day. You do a little the following day. That is where you'll be able to go to where you need to get to. You'll be able to jump to the space you want to get to, right? So break that cycle. The myth of, oh, I'm going to wait till the right time. I'm going to wait till it is the right moment. How often can that lead you there? Because you're always going to miss one moment or the other if you are waiting for the perfect time. There is no perfect timing. So if you're waiting to get to that perfect time, if you're waiting to get to that space where you have everything, if you're waiting to get to that space where you have all the variables in your hand, all stones in your hands to move, you're always going to be late. You're always going to be late, right? Because missed opportunities never lead you to that place that you want to get to. Don't miss any opportunity that comes your way, right? Don't miss any opportunity that comes your way. Because the opportunity you miss today, you might never get it tomorrow. The opportunity you miss today, it might never come your way again. So don't miss that opportunity, right? Don't miss that opportunity. Let it be that you take for you, that you take to build you, that you take to upgrade you, that you take to get to that space you want to see yourself at. There will be no right time. I'm telling you this. There will be no right time. You have to choose and pick what is the right time for you. When is it going to be? How am I supposed to go there? Or where can I go to get that? Right? That is what you are going to get. Right? Right? That is what you are going to get. So the myth of I'm waiting for the right time. Oh, it is going to be that right. When that time comes, I will know. You might never get that. Take action. Take immediate action. Take it now. Build on you. Build on that dream that you've ever dreamt of. Regardless of what you do, people are going to talk, whether you like it or not. People are going to talk, whether you do the right thing or not. They are going to say something. So why not do it so they can talk about it? Why not build that dream of yours so they can talk about it? Right? Why not do it? Because growth happens when we take action, right? When we take things in motion, when we put things in motion, that is where growth happens, right? Not in the preparation state alone. It happens in motion, right? Growth happens in motion. So take that bold step. Take it, right? Because growth happens there. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, growth only happens in the preparation state. No, in the motion phase, it happens too. In the moving phase, it happened too. So build it. Work on you. Oh, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. If I do this, people are going to say this. Let them say it. If that makes you right, if that takes you a step closer to your goal, if that takes you one step towards what you're looking for, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Oh, you cannot do this because you will never be able to get there. Who said so? Who says so? Right? Who said so? Build on you. Right? Build on you. Because that's where growth happens. Right? So learn through the actions. Learn through those actions by emphasizing on those growth of yours, in those action where things happen. Because as I said, in motion, things happen, not just in the preparation stage. Thanks for joining whoever is on here, right? Overcome that fear of failure. Because if those millionaires were afraid of failing, they would never have gotten to where they were now or where they are now. Some went through challenges, some went through multiple failures, right? But you know what separated them from the others? They never gave up. They never threw in the towel and said, oh, okay, so now I cannot do this. I failed. I did this. I couldn't get to the space that I want to get to. So I won't be able to do that. They continued. So why not continue building on you? That dream, that goal, that aspiration that you're inspiring for. Why not continue to build it? Why letting go? Because why not try again? Because you are afraid of failing. Why not try again? Because you're scared of not making that cut. Right? You have to redefine failure. And that is what I did when I was in the military, during my training phase. Right? Because as a Ghanaian like me, I didn't know how to shoot. And I didn't even know that as a right-handed, I'm supposed to shoot with my left. Right? I didn't know that. And here I am trying to shoot with my right hand because I'm a right-handed. And things weren't working. And here you are, if you do not pass, you are just going to be a holdover. And I didn't want to be a holdover because I had, what you call it, being away from family for a while. I needed to redefine that failure. I needed to say to myself, to have some me talk with myself. Sometimes that is what you have to do. Sometimes that is where you need to go. Sometimes that is what you have to tell to yourself. You might not be at a space where you'll be able to say, okay, if I do it this way, this would help me. But sometimes you need to sit yourself down and say to yourself that let's have a conversation. I need this to work. So I need you, self, to help me to do this. Right? And that is what I did. And you know what happened after that? I was able to get that help. Because prior to this conversation that I'm talking to you all about, I was draining in failure, right? I was not cutting it because I needed to hit a 23 to pass. I was not getting near even 5. Not until I had that conversation with myself, and then a drill sergeant came in to help because he saw how I was struggling and he said, trainee. And then time they're not even using your name. Are you a left-handed? I said, drill sergeant, I have no idea. Right? And there he goes and say, all right, try shooting with your left. I'm like, how do I do? In my head, I'm like, how do I do that? Because I have boxed myself in here that I'm a right-handed. So it has to be my right hand to hold the trigger. Little did I know that it is my left hand that is going to do the trick. My left hand, my left eye. Right? So until you have that conversation with yourself, until you take yourself out of that box, until you say to yourself that, okay, this is what I'm doing, this is the result I'm getting, and that is now where I want to see myself. So let's have a conversation, self. You would always be in the position of, I don't deserve it. It is not the right time. You always be there. But when you change that narrative, when you change that conversation, when you sit down and have that conversation with yourself, that is where the light bulb starts flicking on. Meanwhile, all this while, you've been struggling to have it on, right? So break that cycle of failure and break that cycle of waiting, right? Overcome that fear. The cycle of waiting is you telling yourself that it is not the right time yet. Let me wait a little bit, right? It is not the right time yet. Let's see how things go. Let me give myself up till this time. I've said that before. One way or the other, we get into situations that and we say that to ourselves. So I've been there, said that, right? But when we learn to break it, we redefine that failure as a learning experience. When we redefine that failure as a learning experience, we show how taking risk can lead to that unexpected result that we need. Right? So break that cycle of failure and overcome it. Right? The opportunity is now. Don't wait till in your late years, right? The opportunity is now. The time is now. Take that step, right? I said stress on the fleeting nature of the time is not right. The importance is not right. Oh, it is not the good time for me to do anything yet. Break out of that. The opportunity is now because, as I said, you might not get the same opportunity back. It might not cross your doorway again. If there is an opportunity on your hands and you're playing with it because you think it's not the right time here, don't play with it. Don't play with it, right? Don't play with it. 1 second, guys. Don't play with it, right? Don't play with it. Take it now. Push through now because you might not find again. Because every moment is a chance to move closer to that goal. There's a chance to move closer to that aspirations that you have set for yourself, right? Every moment is a goal, right? Because the opportunity you miss today will never, I keep stressing on this because it is true. Most times we let opportunities pass us by. Most times we be in the face of, oh, it is not the right time yet. So let me wait a little longer. Oh, it is not the right time yet. Tomorrow I will take up that mantle. And that thing never comes back to us, right? The best time to plant a tree. Somebody said, this was a Chinese proverb. It says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So maybe you missed the first opportunity. Now, today, you have another opportunity. Take it. Don't let this one also go. Take it. Don't let today also pass you by. Take it. Don't let somebody say to you that, oh, you cannot do it. It is not the right time yet. You don't have to continue doing this. Why not you? And why not now? Because the first opportunity you missed it, right? So today is another opportunity for you to take. Take it. Don't wait to strike when the iron is cold. Strike when it's hot. Strike when you have the variables in your hand. Strike when you have the opportunity at your doorstep. Strike when you have all the resources to be able to get there. Because you will not only get a step closer to your goal, but it makes you striking it hard, the most eminent thing that you can do for that goal. So strike it when that iron is hot. When you know for a fact that this is what you need and this is what you have on your hand. And you know, I always say this, great things never happen from your comfort zone. Sometimes you need to be uncomfortable to get to that dream. Sometimes you need to be uncomfortable to break that barrier. Sometimes you need to be uncomfortable to get to that height that you're looking for. Right? You limit yourself if you don't take that chance. You limit yourself if you waste time on it's not the right time yet. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. So let me wait a little longer. Right? Your future depends on your today. However, whatever you do determines how tomorrow is going to be for you. So if you want to get a step closer to that goal of yours, then your why is now. Why not you? And why not now? Right? I said, don't wait to create opportunity. Create it now. Oh, I really want to build this. I really want to get to this school. I really want to get to this university, but I do not have the means. What do I have to do? Okay, let me wait when I have the means. No. There is something I learned in the military that the worst somebody can tell you is a no. That is the worst they can tell you. So you go ahead and ask away. You go ahead and ask anyways, because there's so many no's would still get, there is gonna be one yes in there. Right? There is going to be one yes somewhere, somehow. There is going to be a yes. You have to keep asking. Right? You have to keep asking. So you stopping because the first time you asked, somebody said no to you. So, oh, they said no to me. So I'm not going to be asking again. Because every time I go, I get a no. Do you know how many times these millionaires got a no? Do you know how many times Einstein got a failure before he was able to bring up that bulb light, that light? Right? There might be a no, but maybe that no is for you to go and reshape certain things. Right? There might be a no. You might ask for something and they might tell you no. But maybe that no is for you to put certain things in place, certain variables in place, certain situations. Maybe it is for you to shape it well before you get to that goal. Right? So if you are being told no, it's not to derail you, If you are being told no, it's not to stop you. If you are being told no, it is to let you shape yourself. Why not you? And why not now? Ask anyway. The nose shapes us. The nose allow us to put certain perspective on paper. The nose allow us to do better. The nose allow us to take one step of things that we thought was right and then turn it upside down, flip it, and rework it. That the next time that we go, we will not only get a yes, but we will get that stamp on. Because you know why? You never sold yourself short. You never said that you didn't deserve it. You never said that it is not the right time. You said, okay, I have gotten a one no. That is not gonna stop me, but that is actually going to make me work more towards that goal, towards that dream, towards that aspiration of mine. So keep working on it. Right? I said success usually comes to those who are not too busy to look for it. If you think you're too busy for success, you won't have time to look for it. If you think you're too busy to look for success, there will be nowhere in your vocabulary for you to sit down and say to yourself, I'm doing this, I want this. How do I get to a space where I'll be able to not only bring in more, but succeed in everything that I put my hand to, right? Your action should be found in your foundational keys to your success. So why not you? Why not now? Why not you being in that space, being on that seat, being on that advisory board, being the one that everybody is mentioning your name, associating it with a good thing? Why not you? And why not now? You sell yourself short, people are going to sell you short. You build on you, people are going to build on you. So as if you believe in you, people are going to believe in you. Do you believe in you? Do you believe in your dreams? Do you believe that you also deserve that goal? You also deserve that position. You also deserve that aspiration. You also deserve that space or that good thing. Do you believe that? Then don't sell yourself short. Then get up and thrive. Get up and push through. Get up and work towards that goal of yours. Get up and don't let anything that you've ever gone through stop you from achieving that goal of yours. Stop you from getting to that position, that height that you're looking for. Because whatever you are good, be good at. Whatever you are great at, be great at. Keep working on you. Keep building on you. Keep going. Put in the work. But above all, this is what I want you to ask yourself every day in the mirror. Why not me? And why not now? Why do I have to sell myself short? Why do I have to say to myself that I don't deserve it? That is what I need you to ask yourself every morning in the mirror. Because the more you do that, the more you are able to understand and wrap your head around the fact that you are the ultimate person that can change that knot in that statement, right? You're the only one who can change that statement, right? So if you're building on you, build it, right? Start where you are. It doesn't matter where you are. Believe that you deserve whatever you dream and aspire to be. It might not be easy. It might not come on a silver platter. But with constant effort and with you reassuring yourself, because look at it this way, we are like magnet, right? And as magnets, we attract. So what are you attracting? Right? Magnets attract. What are you attracting? The failures, the I don't deserve it, the I don't know where to go, or the I am, I will, I can, I'm able, I deserve it. It is all better if I have it kind of mentality, right? Because until you get to this phase right here where you attract all good things, you're always going to stay in the negatives. Maybe this message is not for everybody, but for that one particular person, which is fine, right? As a magnet attracts the positives, as a magnet attracts the good things, as a magnet, why not you? As a magnet, you deserve it. As a magnet, it is you who have the final say of how everything can and will work as a magnet, right? So attract and build, attract and take action, attract and get to the space you want to see yourself in. Because again, opportunities don't just happen, you got to create them, right? Don't be afraid to fail, but be afraid not to try again, right? We all fail. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to retry. Be afraid not to go back to the starting point. Be afraid not to go back to that drawing board. That is what you got to be afraid of, right? Oh, I tried this. I did this and it didn't work for me. And so I'm not going to try again. Are you going to say because you got choked when you were drinking water, you were not going to drink water again for the rest of your life? The only thing is that this time, what? You are going to be careful in doing what you're going to do. But keep trying. Keep trying. Because if you wait until you're ready, you will never get to that life that you want. You will keep waiting forever. Right? You will keep waiting forever. So don't keep waiting. Don't wait on yourself. Don't think that, oh, because of what people are going to say, if I do this, if I do that, I won't be able to get there. Even when you do the right thing, people are going to talk about it, regardless of however it is. And if you ain't doing something right, they're not going to talk about it. You might be doing something great. That is why they can't seem to stop talking about you. So why not you? And why not now? Right? We've spoken about opportunities don't just happen, you create them. And then we've also spoken about don't be afraid to fail, be afraid now to try again, right? And then I said, if you wait until you're ready, you will be waiting for the rest of your life, right? Thank you all for hopping on here. If you don't know what this is, this is a Dose of Encouragement Incorporated. We appreciate you being here with us, right? As you all know, this is one umbrella under the main umbrella where we support the needy and orphanages in Ghana, right? So if you are new here, welcome. Follow us and turn all our notifications button on so that when we come on live, you would get the notification that we are on live, right? So the opportunity, if you're going to wait, you are going to wait for the rest of your life. Is that what you're looking for? Is that what you want? Right? Is that what you want? Right? Because sometimes the later becomes never. Oh, let me do this later. You will never get to it. Let me wait until I have all the resources. Let me wait until I get the support. Let me wait until I get the help. It might never come. If you are here and you don't know what this is a Dose of Encouragement Incorporated, and I am the founder and host of A Dose of Encouragement, you are welcome. You might never get there. Let me wait a little longer. You might never get it. Right? So do it now. Why not you in that seat? Why not you in that position? Why not you getting that degree? Why not you getting that award? Why not you? What is stopping you? What is preventing you from getting that dream of yours? You selling yourself short? You looking down on yourself? As a magnet, you got to attract. You have to attract as a magnet. Right? You got to attract. And you're not just attracting anything, but you're attracting the positives. You're attracting the good things. You're attracting the greatness. That is what you got to be attracting because you deserve it. Yes, darling. Yes, when I'm done, we can do the Christmas tree, okay? Mm-hmm. Right? Because sometimes the never comes. The later never comes. Right? A journey of 1,000 miles start with that single step. Start with that bold step that you take today. Start with that shaky movement that you take today. A journey of 1,000 miles. Start with just a little step. So why not you? Why not you? Yes, you that you sitting there, you that you watching me now. Why not you? Right? Why not take that bull by the horn? Why not build that dream, that goal, that aspiration that you're looking for? Why are you thinking to yourself that you don't deserve it? Why are you thinking to yourself that this is not for you? Why are you thinking to yourself that, oh, I cannot do this? I wrote here, I said, the question isn't who is going to let me. It is who is going to stop me. And this was by Ayn Rand. That should be the question that you ask yourself. Right? Who is going to let me do this? Who is going to let me do A, B, C, Y, Z? Right? But it should be who will stop me when I start? Because until I reach my goal, until I reach my destination, until I have fulfilled what I set to do, I ain't stopping. So who is going to stop me? Why not you? And why not now? That education that you've been eyeing, why not now? You might not have the support, but there are ways and means around it to get certain courses done in lieu of you waiting for that great opportunity, right? That is what matters, right? That is what matters. Who is gonna stop me from achieving my dream should be what you think. Hey, boo, say hi. Right? That should be what you talk about. There you go. You're welcome. Yeah, when he's up like this, it is his my iPad he's coming for. So I know where to give it to him. And reduce the volume, okay? Right? Why not you? And ask yourself, let me see who will stop me from achieving my dreams. Let me see who will stop me from getting to that space that I want to get to. Let me see that. It's not a matter of who's going to let you do that because you have the will, you have the desire, you have the push. Use it to your advantage, use it to your greatness. Use it, right? And stop thinking that you don't deserve it. Stop thinking that you don't deserve that greatness, that happiness, that joy, that good thing. Stop thinking like that. You do. As a man, think it, right? As a man, think it. So is he. So, what do you think of yourself? A failure? That's what you're going to be. If you think of yourself as a successful being, that is what you're going to be. If you say to yourself that you don't deserve that greatness, that goodness, that lifestyle, that is how it's going to come. But if you flip it on the other side and say to yourself, I deserve every good thing, I am great, I am a magnet, and so I attract good things, that is what you're going to get. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody say to you that it is not possible or you don't deserve it. You deserve every bit of it. You deserve every greatness that you dream, that you aspire, that you want to see, that you want to have, that you want to get to. You deserve it. It's up to you to do it. It's up to you to take that part. It's up to you to defend that. It's up to you to close out that noise and build on you. It's up to you to get up, shake off that dust, and say to yourself that, hey, all this while I was thinking myself that I don't deserve anything good. All this while I was thinking myself that I don't deserve greatness. All this while I was thinking to myself that I couldn't do it. But now I know better. Now I can and I will. That is what you need to say to yourself. And ask that question up there. Why not you? Why not me? Right? And why not now? Why do I have to wait till 2, 3 years from now? Right? Why do I have to sell myself short? Why do I have to get to a certain space before I do A, B, C, and Z? Right? You deserve it. You deserve that. So take it. You deserve that. Build on that. You deserve that. Work towards it. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody tell you it is not possible. Don't let anybody tell you you cannot do it. Don't let anybody tell you, hey, why are you doing ABCYZ? You deserve it. So go out there today, build on you. Go out there today, have that mentality in your mind that you deserve every good and perfect thing that you dream of, that you aspire to be, that you want to see. You deserve it. Right? For those of you that are joining in now, we're talking about why not you and why not now. That sometimes we refuse to take that opportunity. Sometimes we refuse to take that, opportunity that comes our way. Right? Sometimes that's what we refuse to do. And then we're sitting there selling ourselves short. We're sitting there asking ourselves, why on earth did that happen? Why on earth did I not wait? Why on earth? You know, build on you. You and you alone have the power to change that narratives. You and you alone have the power to ask yourself, is this what I want? Will this benefit me? Will this go a long way to help me? Is this something that I want to see? Is this something that I want to have? And that is what you need to have. And that is what you need to work towards. And that is what you need to build on. Not what people want for you. Not what people say you should be. Not what people want to see for you. None of that. Right? Build on you. It is you that need to sit in that seat. It is you that need to sit on that throne. It is you that need to have that qualifications. It is you that need to get that position. So get up and work. Get up and believe in that. Get up and believe in you. Because guess what? Without you believing in you, nobody will. Without you believing in you, people are going to see you the way you see yourself. People are going to see you how you want them to see you. People are going to trample on you as and when, right? People are going to do that. Attract the good things, attract the greatness, attract the perfect gift for your life, right? Let me see if there is any comment in the chat on our YouTube channel, right? Attract that and build, build, build on you. Attract it. You are you. Separate yourself from the chaff. Separate yourself from the noise. Separate yourself from what people say it's not possible to do. Right? So thank you for joining us here. Once again, it is always a pleasure seeing you here. If you don't know what this is a Dose of Encouragement Incorporated. And it is always a pleasure to come your way. If we are out of here and you do have a question for us, feel free and put it in the chat. If you don't know what we are about, please do well to go to our website, A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated, and put your comment on there. Let me pin that on here on our Facebook for us, right? so that you will be able to look at that. That is it on the screen. Check us out, right? We are just a click away. Check us out, what we are about, what we stand for, how we want this world to be, right? A place where each one has their neighbor's back. That is what we stand for. That is why we support the needy, in the people in need, going through tough times, going through struggles, going through difficulties. That is what we are about. If you don't know who I am, my name is Amanda Akrofia, and I am the founder and host of A Dose of Encouragement Incorporated, where our main mission is to help eradicate poverty in our own little or small way through our social impact project. So thank you for joining me here. It is always a pleasure. Have a blessed Saturday. Have a fruitful week ahead. Until then, stay blessed and have a good one. Bye for now.